Hi, welcome to my training blog. This is specifically for my first marathon. I signed up for the Little Rock Marathon. It's in March on the 7th. And I am not a distance runner, so we're gonna see how that goes. Longest I've ever run was 9 miles several years ago. I did a Ragnar relay race with 2 weeks of prep, and my knees and ankles and shins hurt for a week or more afterwards. So this year I'm trying to be this time I'm trying to be a little more methodical about it. So this is going to be week 2 of training. My first week, I just decided to go for a run and ran about 2 miles, and my ankles and calves were really sore for the next couple days, and I didn't enjoy it. I've never enjoyed running. So I kind of decided to look into how to enjoy running a little bit better, and I came across the MAF method, which I'm sure a lot of you have heard about. And that's how I'm going to be training for the marathon. I don't plan to run faster than that or at a higher heart rate than that pretty much the entire time between now, October 22nd, and the day of the race, March 7th. That means that my heart rate stays at right around 145 to 148, somewhere in that range. I ran in the military. I was in the Air Force for 6 years, but the last time I ran anything close to distance, anything close to 1.5 miles or more was over a year ago. So that'll give you some idea of where I'm at. My MAF mile pace is pushing 12 minutes right now, so it's incredibly slow. But on the other hand, it does make running a lot more enjoyable. I logged about 14 miles this last week. It was my first week, and it felt great. I did take an ice bath after my last run on Saturday, and woke up Sunday feeling great. My knees, ankles, nothing hurt, and then started running again Monday this week, and it is Thursday now. So I'm about to go for another run today. I might only do like 1.5 miles or 2 miles. But yeah, right now, they say everywhere I've looked online, it says that the progress is slow going, so to just be patient with it. That's what this vlog is kind of about. This first video isn't very exciting, but I'm going to be logging all of my runs. I've logged the first 4 so far. So, correction, I logged the first 3 runs that I did on using the MAF method. I did a couple before, just kind of running fast, and I hated them, and I was exhausted at the end. The first MAF run I did was 3 miles. It took me 32 minutes and 32 seconds for an average of a 10:51 per mile pace, which is pretty slow. And it only goes downhill from there. The second one was the next day. It was another 3 miles. Excuse me. Another 3 miles, and it took me 34 minutes and 49 seconds for 11:36 per mile. And then the last run I did on the 17th of October that I logged was a 6-mile run, which was a little daunting at first, but I actually really enjoyed it. It took me over an hour and 8 minutes and 13 seconds for 11:22 per mile. So I'd say the average rate of exertion on a scale of 1 to 10 was close to a 2. Because you're just not breathing hard. It's conversational pace. It's a really comfortable heart rate to be in, and the focus is on building that base. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Most people say 80-20, 80% MAF, 20% speed work. I doubt I'll get anywhere close to that. I'll probably do more like 90-10 or 95-5. Like, I will rarely run faster than that, just to see how high I can build that base in the 4 months between now and March 7th. So if that's something you're interested in, stay tuned. Hopefully the next video will be a little more exciting. Thanks.